Kalabedi Forex and Cargo are proud to sponsor the Uganda Vision program. Contact us if you want to send cargo or transfer money to loved ones in Uganda. Call us on 0208 884 4060. Contact us if you want to send cargo or transfer money to loved ones in Uganda. Call us on 0208 884 4060. Tunasanyuko bawuliza no bawereza.
Hello and welcome to this week's Uganda Vision program. My name is Salome Kazana, as usual. I'm a co-host Paris, together with George, and several interviews that you will experience tonight have been taking place. Where are we? We are here at the World Travel Market exhibition at the Excel Center here. And this week, as usual, you will hear a lot from interesting personalities that are involved in tourism of Uganda, right from the Minister of Tourism to the individuals that have set up companies to promote tourism in Uganda. As you can see, the Ugandan stall is just behind me here, and to neighboring it is Burundi, and as you can continue to see, we have Malawi on my far right, and also we have the South African stand at the other exhibition, and also Tanzania at my far back. Kenya is somewhere hidden around here. Every country has been represented here. Every country with anything interesting about tourism. But most important of all, this week, we're going to show you about Uganda and how we displayed ourselves and the important personalities about tourism from Uganda. Now, today, like all other programs, we will have the music from all regions of Uganda. We will have comedy by the top comedians from Uganda and all the interesting documentaries and interviews, especially the interviews. Please, they are very interesting personalities. Watch them all, and we're waiting for your feedback. The contacts are on the screen, and if anything else, contact us at Uganda Vision and support Uganda Vision. And some of you, your messages, all of you who love watching Uganda Visions, were recorded, so we are going to show them tonight. Enjoy watching Uganda Vision program tonight.
Welcome to Uganda Vision. Today we're here at the WTM at the Excel London, and I have here the CEOs and tour operators of AGE Safaris. Welcome to Uganda Vision. Priscilla, Diana and Geoffrey. Welcome again. Now I want for you guys to introduce us to this wonderful company, Uganda. Uganda does a lot of tourism, so please tell us something about Uganda.
Uganda is in East Africa. It's right next to Kenya and Tanzania. It's one of the most beautiful countries. I've been privileged to travel to many countries in the world, but I think Uganda is one of the most beautiful, and I think it's Africa's best kept secret. Yeah. It has so much to offer, but not many people know about it.
I think Lonely Planet just recently said Uganda is #1 destination of the top 10 tourist destinations in the world. Uganda was chosen as #1 by Lonely Planet because it is Africa compressed into one country. You have the most beautiful landscapes, you have the most wonderful people, you have the most fantastic infrastructure you can find anywhere in Africa. You have communication, you have so much more. Everyone has something to take away, from adventure to romance to just tourism and relaxation, as well as, of course, the fact that it is a very safe and secure place. So for anyone who wants to travel to Uganda, unfortunately, not many people know this. So for us, we know this is indeed the best kept secret in Africa.
Now, as Africa's Great Exploration, that's the name of the company, what do you have to offer to the tourists?
As you said, the company is Africa's Great Explorations, or AGE Safaris. We started it because we wanted to change that perception about Uganda and to show the world what Uganda has to offer. So we have everything from wildlife safaris. You know, Uganda is home of the biggest population of mountain gorillas. So there's a lot of gorilla trekking or safaris. There's mountain climbing, there are birding safaris, fishing. There's so much that Uganda has to offer. And yes, of course, Uganda is the source of the River Nile. When people think of the Nile, they think of Egypt. But not many people know that the source of the Nile is in Uganda. So there's a lot of rafting on the Nile, grade 5 rapids, bungee jumping, kayaking. There's a lot to offer.
Okay, please tell us something about the packages that you offer for people who are booking and where they can book it from.
We offer wildlife safaris, we offer adventure sports, we offer historical, cultural, archaeological tours, we offer mountain climbing, birding, fishing. The list is endless. To book a safari with us, you can go to our website, which is edgesafaris.com. And one of the reasons we are at WTM is also to partner with agents in the region, in UK and Europe, to sort of like send us the tourists and market us in this region. But for now, if you want to make a booking, and if you have any inquiries, edgesafaris.com is where they should go and check.
Thank you very much. Now, being at the WTM, I'm sure there are lots of other tour operators. Why should someone just choose AGE Safaris?
It's because of the service that we give. We pride ourselves in the service and the old world hospitality, which is the theme of our service delivery. And yeah.
I also think that there are very many players in this industry, but there is always the attention to detail to what the customer is expecting. So we address ourselves to those expectations. First of all, coming to Africa, the perception has been, oh, is it safe? I can tell you that Uganda is one of the safest places. People from hotel bookings to transport, ground handling, details to the customer requirements. So we are very passionate about this because we love what we do. It's not about the business, it's about what we feel. This is what a visitor should feel like, because we travel, we feel. So our experience and the way we want to give experience is that the customer has to enjoy and go back, because any traveler takes years to plan a travel, but it takes about a few days to spoil that. So our theme and why we are different, I'm sure, is because we pay that attention to what the customer is expecting. So that's where we are different.
Thank you very much, Geoffrey. Now, what would be your personal recommendation for a person or a tourist visiting Uganda or Kampala?
I think you're asking a guy, which is really nice, because personally I think Rwenzoris is an absolutely fantastic place, because it was chosen by National Geographic as the number 10 in the world, top 10 destinations in the world for those who are seeking adventure. We have whitewater rafting on the Nile, at the source of the Nile. There are many, many choices. I'm sure my colleagues have other options, but I think we have nature that is absolutely unrivaled. And so some of these places, the mountains, the River Nile, the focus on the gorillas, although everyone is talking about gorillas, but those are absolute must-be-seen places. as well as the national parks.
Okay, now as a lady, I would like to come, visit, do some shopping. If I have a day, what would you recommend for me or any other person?
In Kampala, the shopping, we have a few malls, shopping malls. So a lot of, if you're interested in crafts and souvenirs, there are craft villages where you can get African crafts.
Yeah.
There's a vibrant nightlife for those who are interested in that. To go clubbing, or Ugandans like to party.
Yeah. Oh, and the food. Let's not forget.
Oh yes, very good food, very organic, very healthy food.
Yeah.
And clothes,
And
traditional clothes. Yeah.
Oh, and materials. Usually, I speak to my friends, and they want to buy African materials. Something like the leso, the kitenge. How do I get that if I'm visiting there?
It's very easy to get. At our malls, you'll find a shop like Banana Boat or something that sells these, vitenge.
Anything you have to say?
Yes, if you have a day to spare, we can take you to Ngamba Island. It's just 45 minutes by boat from Entebbe. You'd spend about 3/4 of your day and have a chance to see the chimpanzees without having to go far out of Kampala. Or we can also take you to Jinja and you try jumping off one of the best bungee jumping platforms that we have in Africa. Or you go rafting or you go kayaking. So even with a day to spare, you can still see something out of Kampala.
Thank you.
I think we have the most fantastic national parks in the world.
Yeah.
In terms of the density of animals, the variety of animals. Now, there's a place, Uganda has 50% of the bird species of Africa. 50%. And we have, I think, like about, I don't know, a variety of butterflies. So there's that section, that market also is well catered for. But we have national parks, about 10, 12, I think 14 national parks. So there's plenty of options for anyone. Now, our view is, if you come, we tailor-make what you require, and we make sure that you enjoy, you have a fantastic experience.
Thank you.
I would like to say also, our packages include just about everything. If you pre-book it, we'll do everything for you with Age Safaris, from airport transfers, hotel bookings, tickets, and of course transport you in four-wheel drive cars. So you'll be in good hands.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Remember, if you want to book a safari, a trip to Africa, to Kampala, book with AGE Safaris at agesafaris.com. And for the viewers, we're still here at Excel London. We still have plenty more interviews. There's a lot of exhibitions going on, so stay tuned. Thank you.
particular fair is a conventional and globally recognized tourism and travel fair, which is annual, and it draws the participation of people interested actually in the markets in Africa like Uganda, and because of course the UK is one of our leading source markets. We are also here to showcase our recent recognition as the destination for 2012 according to the rating by the Lonely Planet, and besides also to strengthen the business relationships by the players between Uganda and the UK market, so that we can see an increased traffic of tourists to Uganda. There is no better time for promoting promoting tourism in Uganda than now, because that is the destination for 2012. You can visit the lonelyplanet.com. It tells you really about the unique attributes that Uganda has and why it must be visited. So we passionately appeal to you to make Uganda your destination of choice for 2012.
Anyway, the best DJ in Africa, that's what we call it. Africa's best DJ. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for DJ 8man! Africa's best DJ. Woo -woo. Africa Hall, eh? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's a nice one. Is it Africa the continent or Africa the whole? By the way,
of what difference is the ape man?
Ape man.
Is it the apish in him?
No, the manish in him. The man in his ape. By the way, was on anyway, Aliku, one thing, every time I see you those days, you are a normal man. I would always see you and you pass by. That's no great deal. But these days, the word is just take a single one. I'm a celeb. Why do you wasting time? Are you those days? Okay, yeah. These days you're a celeb. Yeah. And every day when I'm back home, I always laugh, and I've always wanted to come next to you. Hello. So that you tell me that thing. What thing now? It's like, it goes like this. Yeah. You remember as we go on? Hello, waiter. I asked for fish. What is this? Okay, this is fish fillet, sir. It's fish fillet. How much is this? It is 2,000 shillings. 2,000. Why did you give me a discount? Okay, I'll give you 60%. Hey, I want a discount. I'm like these people. At times they give you 20% discount, 50% discount, even something 99% discount. Why don't you give me a discount? Okay, I'll give you the discount. You have given me a discount? Yeah. Guinea? Yeah. Why don't you give me a discount on this discount? Give him a round of applause, Patrick Opuchuka, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm very glad to be here to see everyone in this place, Vanange. Mwanangwe! Mudamungwe! Mwanangwe! Mwanangwe! Tiene panya kwa kukonga kena jantukuli jishaho mishoka kings of comedy la bonita kama tira chwa jama kasika skija kutumia mwanangwe! Mwanangwe! Chamba ngasho sempugana kama za tinijira chwa katongo kwa msikaza kujina mkana shuma tira tikiza kujina kongani batira chwa rizo mwanangwe! Mwanangwe! Ndamlango muganda! Ndamlango muganda! Ndamlango muganda! Saba sanja wakare na bakirika kirikelo muganda sangaria muganda na walo kumansa fanya gange bakita mana ni mutawani wana mbasi mwana wana solo kojange ye kai mutawani wa solo tata watu tete now Westerners, you have to learn these things, by the way. Let me tell you, to survive in Kampala, you have to learn these things. They still call him Ishaba Shacha. They still call it Wijerere. They still call it Tomfara. I'm telling you. No, you have to learn these things to survive in Kampala. The other day in Kasubi, this Westerner here, they were asking him, what is a sewing machine in Uganda? The guys are like, what is it? You have to learn these things, I'm telling you. Yes, so I'm called Alex Mahadrakio now. Wadirishana nina kama shweka mshama tupakatira mkonga mtirachi Tanzania ukona nemeleoni za kumama tukitupaka paka MX. That's my name. And my sister is called Kol Mukundo Mwenzero Mutware Kongano Bazawa Shugente Judith. Yes, I'm originally from Kabale district, southwestern Uganda. Yes. I know you people say the Bachika we are rude, we are arrogant. If you think the Bachika we are rude, you need to meet the Banyankole. Yes. No. Okay. The Bachika for us, we just tell the truth. I'll give you an example. Like for example, for us,
if like, for example, you were a thief or a robber and you die, on your burial, we don't start saying, he was nice. No. We just tell the truth. Your father is the first one to say, my son was a thief, let him die. I was tired of, refunding people's things. Like the reverend comes on your burial and he starts those things. He used to come to church. No, the reverend comes. He came to church and stole the Bible. People in heaven, watch out. Like first of all, an announcement. The guy doesn't take his time. You've heard in Kampala say, on behalf of who is Simanyi, the family of Bill announces the death. No, where? The guy's on radio. The guy comes, Vyamujishasani Omushuma Yafa. Vyamujishasani, the thief has died. If he stole your thing and you are hurt or happy he has died, we have to be sure this man here. Don't waste the time. And then another thing in Kampala, you've heard on radio here in Kampala. You know how guys say, Simanyi, the weather today, they're always not sure. Thunderstorms, Simanyi, 100 degrees, diplomas and what? No! They don't do that there. For us, the guy comes in the morning and says, hey, go and get a jacket. They don't waste it. It is going to rain today, bring the jacket. They don't waste your time. And of course, sometimes it doesn't rain. So again, like you hear a chick calling, hey, DJ Andrew Banaga, today you said it was going to rain, it did not rain. The guy says, Tumba, how heavy is your jacket? You carry it home and bring it back tomorrow. That's the drama we live in. Yeah. Actually, we do comedy weekly at a place called Defendis. You know that place that attracts bullets, eh? Okay, it's where the man who attracts bullets was that time. Yes, that place we perform there every Wednesday, so you should come around from 8 to 10 p.m. But now, when you're doing like those things, we get gigs around. So, but Westerners, you are really taking it to another level. A Westerner, at the time we did a gig like 2 weeks back, this guy, it was a giveaway, and at that ceremony there was a problem. The food had delayed. So now the guys, these guys were Westerners. The guys said, no, but why not? There's people who are going to make these people laugh. Like, yes. Hey, now there is a problem. Food has delayed. Why don't you make them laugh now? I was like, no, but we were supposed to perform after the third speech. I'm telling you, I'm the chairman of this wedding. This girl is my daughter. I'm the one going to pay you. Can you make them laugh now? It was not easy. So I was okay. I'm going to do 2 minutes. Then I'll come when after the second speech. The guy was like, no, by the way, before you go, what are you going to tell them? No, you first tell me what you're going to tell them, then I allow you to go there. Otherwise, you'll not go there tell me. If I don't laugh, you're taking it to another level. Then another day, another Westerner called. They're like, Aro. Our group is called the Crackers. Aro, are these the Crackers? I was like, yes. How much do you charge? I'm like, okay, it depends on the event. What is it? Is it a wedding? Is it a... You guys are like, no, I'm asking how much do you charge? I have 500,000 here in cash. Where are you? I'm like, okay, where are you, boss? The guy's like, I'm here in Bugolobi. I'm like, okay, what is it exactly? The guy, what do you want? I'm telling you, I want people here to laugh. My mother has been crying for 2 days. I want her to laugh. I was like, so what's... Man, tell me, what is it? The guy, my brother has died. Now people have to laugh today. Where are you? Okay, we like money, but I will not come. Yeah. So, you guys heard about, about the MTN Goal of Goals campaign, eh? Yeah, the first guy who won was called John. He was a Westerner. If you listen to that ad, they don't tell you what exactly happened when they called the guy. This is what happened. They called him, the chick is the one who called, hello, is this John? The guy's like, if you don't know my name, why are you calling me? Like, no, I'm calling from MTN. Do you know these days that cashback does not come back these days? I've been around here putting money every time. Like, no, you won a house from MTN Goal of Goals. How did you? The guy's like, MTN Goal of Goals. Do you know when I last played football? I was not even on scoring. I was a defender. So you are telling me I've won a house? No, You want a house? MTN Goal of course, it is in Muziga. Did you say Muziga? Do you know traffic jam in that place in the morning? Mr. Nasmanak, yes, you want a 3-bedroom house? Did you say 3-bedroom? The guy like, the chick is like, yes, 3 bedrooms. Do you know how many children I have? Where are they going to sleep? Then I think, yeah, it's fully furnished. Fully furnished. Now where am I going to put my chairs? They don't show you that part. But the guy was like, by the way, why did I win the house? They told him, you are a regular customer, you will use 2,000 shillings every week and stuff. The guy's like, do you know how many years I've spent on Zertiranga? I've never won anything from there. So I asked him, so how do you feel that now that you've won a house? How do I feel? Is it my first house? You think I'm going to go around telling everybody that I've won a house? Thank you. Then he ended by saying, by the way, I've won a house, 3 bedrooms, fully furnished in Muziga. This house, does it have a house, girl? Westerners, you're taking it to another level. Yeah, I like Ugandan music very much, by the way. But these days, singers cry. You've had that song is nice, eh? You know, only in ability, eh? You know that song? But these DJs, when you're in the club, you know, he plays at Rouge, you know, when you're like at Rouge, only in ability, and you're dancing with your girl, you know, sometimes, you know, guys, sometimes you dance with the campasa in the club. Okay, I'm just saying, eh? You're in the club dancing with the campasa. So the song is going, eh? Only in ability, oh, you are here, rabadabi, oh, cause opportunity. Then the DJ scratches, Music is very good.